Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. My name's Cal. We're going to get started here. We're modding. Here's the objective. What you see before you is Mod Organizer 2, of course, and I haven't been modding Skyrim for quite some time, and I've been getting requests to do modding streams again, and I was thinking that what we probably want to do is start doing mod testing. I don't know if I'll end up ever playing Legacy of the Dragonborn, because it's too much of a time sink to do things. But we can definitely do mod testing and see what's out there as far as interesting mods. And in the last couple weeks, I've been learning about mods that I've never used before, and I wanted to get back in and see what's out there. And the objective today is get Mod Organizer updated, which I've already done, and get all my utilities updated. And that way we can kind of work on things and find out what new mods need to be inserted into a load order and what needs to be updated, all those good things. And I do have quite a few updates, even on this is my testing load order, which probably needs to be pared down quite a bit. So we are going to go ahead and do that tonight. We're going to get things started. And I just realized there's one more thing I need to do. We need to go find ZEdit. I've already checked the updates. Oh, that kind of mod. Yeah, it's that kind of modding stream. Yep. We're going to be updating mods and putting together a testing thing, because I think there's some interesting mods out there that need to be addressed and get it all done. So we're going to update Mod Organizer and update our mods. And if you guys have any suggestions that need to be input into the game, we can discuss any mods that may or may not be in my load order that are really, really cool, that kind of flew under the radar while I was doing things. So I was just getting ZEdit done because I have to get all of my utilities up and running, because Mod Organizer uses utilities. We'll come to Nemesis in good time. Back in the modding mood. Okay, so I already fixed loot. I just wanted to make sure it was up and running appropriately with all the stuff I'd put in there. No, it's fine. Like the Open Editors group, make sure my custom load order was in here, and it is. So we're good to go. First things first, we'll just start by having our common folder open. And this is where I keep all my games and other modding tools in here. Like you can see, ZEdit is right at the top. It is now this is the most recent one, 4.03. You just discovered a band called The Who. I know about The Who. Yeah, the guys, my friends in Minneapolis turned me on to The Who. They're great stuff with the throat singing and the big beard. It's like Mongolian metal. It's great. I love those guys. Who is awesome. ZEdit 4.03.164.403. I already have it. It's already done. It's the same thing. It has not changed. It has not changed since November 1st of 2020. What? What? I don't believe that. Last update, December 2019. What? I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm gonna go to the Discord. I don't see any new versions of this. Pin tweet, no pin messages. So that is the most recent version of it. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay. Well, I mean, that's the way it is, I guess. Yeah, kind of weird. Okay. I was not fine with that. I guess we don't need it. We can get rid of it. And then we have Rybash. I know Rybash has changed. Where is Rybash? It's under Mopey. When was it last changed? This never shows 10, 11, 20. This is already a year and a half old. No, it's 8 months old. Let me just go up to Rybash and see when that was last done. Rybash, when were you last updated? Okay, June. So it's just a couple days old. So we can update Mopey on this one. No, that's fine. Right, anyways, it's Mopey. It's Rybash. It's fine. Yes. Continue. Special edition. I've never put any custom rules into this, so I could probably do this just fine. I'm not going to put it in that. Let's just do this. Common. I want it right in there. There we go. Next. No, I don't need install for Fallout New Vegas. Next. Install to extra locations. No. Next. Install. They changed the installer on Rybash. I was not aware of that. When is the Who going to be playing next? I wonder. Select which installation we like to run right now. I'll just run the README. Yay, it's a README. Rybash. Where did you put Rybash? The heck? Where did it? $618. That's today. So it replaced this one. Okay, that's fine. It did its job. 61821. Yep, that's it. We're good. All right. Let's just run a quick test. Make sure all these working here. ZEdit. No, don't show for a while. Elminster, you're bugging me. Close. All right, that works. And we already tested loot. Let's test Rybash. No, I just want special edition. Launch. No. Okay, there's that. That works. Is it going to give me that message every time? Okay, no, it didn't. The Who. When is the Who? I know you got me curious. When are they coming to town? The Who. Website. Tour. Yeah, the music, the musical instruments are awesome. Looks like they're coming in September. They're going to be in Oklahoma. They're going to be in Austin city limits on October the 2nd. That's good for me. I don't know if that's good for you. So yeah, 2 different weeks of Austin city limits. Cool. Cool. Pryor, Oklahoma. That's your gonna be closest one. So there you go. There's the who. And close that down. The Rybash is done. Unofficial mate or smash. Do I have unofficial mate or smash? Unofficial mate or smash. Is it going to come into a different? There's the mate or smash. That's the hot fix. Get rid of that. Actually, let's do this. Let's see what's in this thing. Okay. We'll drop this in here. And we'll get rid of this. And we will get rid of this. And one, 2, beta 8. 1, 2, beta 9. We can get rid of this one. Delete. And we will open with rar. Extract here. Oh, God. I hate when I do that. It's easy to find, though. Mike doesn't get PTO until September. Language and settings. I gotta get rid of that. Delete. And settings. Yep, that's the right one. Delete. Okay, let's try it again. I hate when I do that. Extract to common, unofficial mate or smash, updated beta, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Unofficial mate or smash. There we go. I'm going to rename it. That way I can see it a little bit better. One, 2, beta 9. So go back into mod organizer and we need to manage mate or smash. Common. Official mate or smash. Smash.exact. Good. Apply. Okay. So if I run that again. Good. Works just fine. So, agenda for today, an additional major smash, done. We can get rid of that. And then ZEdit. ZEdit. 165 portable. 165 portable. ZEdit has not been updated a whole lot. I don't know why I'm looking there. ZEdit. I got this off the GitHub, so it should be. I'm going to ignore it. Just going to ignore it. I got this off the GitHub, so I'm going to ignore that. 165 or 065 portable. Yeah, it's the same. See down here, it's the same file name, so we're good there. Okay, delete. Okay. So we can actually start updating these things. Let's just do a quick test of ZEdit. Yep, it works. Oh, I got to change MooBot, don't I? Ever wanted Dirty Weasel Media logo, adorn gear? Check out the designs at Teespring, blah, blah, blah. No. That's old information. I don't have that Teespring store anymore. At least it shouldn't be active. Made our Smash worked. Loot worked. ZEdit worked. SSE edit. I think I did this. Yes, I did that. It works. Okay, what else do we have in our text gen, LOD gen, Nemesis needs will happen, all that later. Generate fitness for users. Oh, I can get rid of that. We're not using that anymore. Generate fitness for users. How do I get rid of? There we go. Boink. Apply. Okay. All right. I've had to convince Grandma that Mongolian people aren't so bad. That's kind of a weird thing to say. Why does Grandma not like Mongolian people? What's up with that? Okay. I've already gone through and started all the updates and checked for all the updates on my testing profile. And we'll do updates kind of first and just look at what we're going to be doing and see which ones are essential, because the history. There's something against Genghis Khan. They're not all Genghis Khan, you know. That's just weird. I don't know. At least Grandma knows history. Most people don't know that Genghis Khan was Mongolian. Okay, SSE engine fixes. Yes, we're going to need that. No matter what, we're going to need that. And then more HUD. Yeah, we're going to need more HUD. More informative console. That is a great testing mod, so we definitely need that. We'll close SKSE. By the way, it hadn't had an update in quite some time. Unofficial Skyrim patch. Arthmore's been pissing people off. She said they were very, very bad people. Well, yeah, the Mongol horde was kind of a bad group, but people change. Now they're just kind of benign group. I think they're mainly oppressed by the Chinese. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna need the unofficial patch. And cutting room floor, because so many mods require those nowadays. Footprints. Do I really need footprints? Kind of. If any of my viewers what version is this on? Updated this year. How old is my version that I have? 153 161. We'll come back to that. What I'm mainly looking for are essential to testing. And then we'll come back through and start removing some of these things. Race menu never got an update. Where is that? Oh, no, that's wrong. Or to say, race menu always gets updates. Last updated October 4th. Okay. 2020. Let's do this. Mod organizer, race menu. Yes, I have many mods that I've been holding on to for years. I already went through and cleaned it up. Race menu 411. Okay. What version do I have? What version is this? 416. Okay. Well, yeah, that's going to have to change. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. We'll keep that around. So that gives us a few to start working on here. Oh, great. So they've had changes on the loader as well this year. So we'll have to do that. I'll manually download that one. And then download that to Mod Manager. Have I installed this? Address library for SKSE. Address library. For SKSE plugins. Version 2.0. Version 2.0. Okay, so I don't need that. And yeah, this is all good. Download. Okay. More HUD. Yeah. Address library for SKSE plugins. I've got that. Download, please. More informative console. Probably going to be the same thing. Requires address library mod to run. Yeah. Everything's going to be the same thing. We have that. Unofficial Skyrim patch. This is going to be a little bit bigger. Ugh. Done. And cutting room floor. Yeah, that's fine. We getting all these? Yep, we are. And then erase menu. We'll do that one last. That one's going to need a little bit of finessing. Okay, we got it. So inside of my downloads page, I have part 2, engine fixes, the SKSE loader. Let's see, Skyrim Special Edition. I don't even know why I keep that folder around. I'm going to get rid of that. I think they got rid of that. Skyrim Special Edition. Okay, we're looking for D3D X942.dll, TBB.dll, Yep. And tpbmalloc.dll. You think I would know all these after all this time? But they have been updated, so we need to update them as well. Replace. Okay, and those are all updated now. I'm sure that will make that happen very nicely. Engine fixes. Okay. SSE engine fixes 5.6. Replace. What's next? More HUD. 4.05 beta. Yeah, we're way behind on that. Replace. No. And then I got to go back in here. Workarounds, plugins. Where's my BSA unpacker? They changed it. This new version of Mod Organizer 2 is throwing me off a little bit. Hang on. BSA unpacker, where is it? You see all the new games. We have new game support for all the things besides Bethesda. So that's very, very good. You can see all these different games you can actually use for this now for Mod Organizer. We haven't really discussed that a whole bunch. BSA extractor. Enabled. Take that off. Okay. We'll have to address that sometime. More informative console. I'll get that done. Replace. Unofficial Skyrim patch. Yep, we're going to need that. Replace. And then cutting room floors right there. And replace that one. Okay, race menu. Where are you, race menu? Vigilant race menu. Where is race menu? There it is. Open Explorer, please. SKSE, plugins, character gen, presets. This is where I keep all my presets. These are all JSLOT files. If we update race menu without setting these aside and then reinserting them, it's going to erase all these. So you can't just merge them. You have to replace them. You can see I've recreated a bunch of different characters in here. I don't want to lose them. So what we'll do is stick them right over here for right now. Presets. And then we'll go back into plugins, character gen, into this folder, and we'll put presets back in. And we'll do replace, race menu. Delete that. What are you doing? Trying to mess with me? Delete. Remove mod. Yes. Try it again. Special edition. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Replace. Okay. Now we can open this back up into Explorer. SKC, plugins. Was it character gen, then presets? Over there. Come back to that. Race menu. SKSE plugins. I lost character gen. Why did I? How did that happen? Okay. Okay, let's see. SKSE plugins, character gen, presets. So this will put Ragnar and Brenna back in there. Okay. No. See, I've forgotten how to do things. This is why we're doing this. I know I should copy and paste. It's less special edition. Jesus. Rhymany. Merge. Okay, let's see what we got. SKSE, plugins, character gen, presets. Okay, we're much better. That's much better. Now we can do this. Open Explorer, SKSE, plugins, character gen, presets. Let's copy all these over and paste. Replace. Okay, so that should work now. Okay, that worked. That got done. What is this notification here? There are files in my overwrite menu. What? There shouldn't be anything in my overwrite menu. What's in here? I haven't run anything. Oh, I know what these are. Clear overwrite. Those are just because I ran SKSE or ZEdit and SSEdit. They're throwing stuff in there. That's okay. Drinking my coffee. It always throws the face gen off. Okay, we can hide these again. Hide all installed. Yes. Okay. Let's see. We say we're going to hold off on footprints until later. Vigilant, we'll hold off on. Rules of Lull, we'll hold off on. Kiyuma Interesting NPCs SE. This is a base. Let's close some of these things here. This is a base gen mod. No. It's on Nexus. 1.1 last updated in April. Last update in July. This is newer. So this is just simply a face gen thing. What have they done? Logs, change Retired BSA formatted as all face-gen-related files were moved to miscellaneous section. As a bonus, the main file is now also smaller. Added Raven. Vanilla hair version is back. Optional Rumorin now is a mouth. Okay. Kind of weird. And then added HPH Rumorin optional. Took a second pass at a large amount of female NPCs. There should be a bigger overall variety in face shapes, as many of them were adjusted to better fit the character. NPCs will no longer use installed mouth textures. The mod now comes packed with FSC mouth textures and a custom orc mouth by Artsick. Custom hair versus vanilla hair. Oh, my high poly Rumorin. Okay. No, he's fine the way he is. The custom hair is fine. We'll download that one. I was using that. Yep, I know, I got it. It's gonna be a bigger one. I know I said we're gonna be mainly operational, but I think that one, if I do anything, it's gonna be Skyrim short stories, and we'll have to. This is stuff that we can do with interesting NPCs, the different quest mods. If I decided to do a series of short stories of the different quests that are involved, I can do that way. I mean, that's something we could do. The name the same? Yep. Replace. Okay, and it's down here where it belongs. Good. Good. 3D NPC, don't call me Dragonborn. No, we'll leave that off right now. Lucian, do I want to... If I do any sort of Skyrim short stories, would you rather see, and this is more for the YouTube chat than anything else, would you rather see me have Inigo or Lucian? I'm only going to have one for short stories. Well, I could have both. I could have both. That would be interesting. For sure. Checking my utilization here. Hang on. It's not bad. Why am I having such mouth issues? My mouth is just not working that well while I'm streaming. What are you gonna do? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see if I can fix this. See, it's not picking up my mouth nearly as well as it should. How about that? Okay. Close. That's better. Let's get that set here. The whole face rig thing can be quite annoying. And it still isn't picking my mouth up nearly as well as it should. But that's fine. I don't mind. I can get rid of it later. I still haven't decided if I'm going to use this thing full time or not. Fiona's my creation. Majestic Mountains. I always use Majestic Mountains Dark Side. So let's open this up in Nexus. Close these two. April. Okay. Download it. Requires one or more additional files to work properly. You need blended roads. I have blended roads, I think. I have blended roads. It's fine. Oh God, our first foam mod. ESL version is always a good thing. Mossy rocks. Install them only if you don't use realistic water. Well, crap. Cancel. I have to think about water now, don't I? What water mod am I using? I don't see where I have a water mod. What the heck is going on here? I don't have a water mod, really. Okay. Just double checking. Water. Lightweight water overhaul deep vanilla. Okay, so I'm technically using this. What is the deep deal with this one? Oh, it's cathedral water. Okay. I was fine with this when we were testing it. So, okay, let's try that again. Since I'm not using realistic water, I'm using cathedral waters. Let's install this again. Install them only if you don't use realistic waters. Okay. I don't know what that included. Probably just meshes. Adds procedural moth to mini mountains. I don't need procedural moth. I forget what some of these foam mod options are. The game defaults sun direction by choosing none. Just for more. I do use an E and B, so I think we'll keep that. Caution for E and B users, sun direction may cause conflicts for future versions of E and Bs. If you run to a 95% daylight issue, you need to disable sun direction. We'll just leave sun direction off because I do use an E and B. Make sure you Majestic Mountains at the top of other parts of the mod. Okay, install. Replace. Check our plugins. Yeah, ESP, ESM. Okay, yeah, priority 7, priority 92. Looks good. Okay. Blueprints. We'll talk about Lucian some other time. What? I just installed it. Ignore update. What version did I install? 3.2. Well, that's what I'm showing. 3.0. It's now it's good. Okay. Naming conventions, blended roads redone. Shit. Why was I running both? See change log. Version 1.6. Separated meshes and textures. Fix specular issue on the meshes. Repackage snow roads with the rest. What version am I running? 1.4.1. Lots of changes. Repackage snow roads with the rest. Redid specular for the road, reach road, and Falstaff. There's some good changes here. I think we'll go ahead and do that. And what they mean by separated, they separate the meshes and textures themselves. So if you look at the preview file contents, you see all the meshes. You should see all, no, it's just meshes only. Here are the textures. 1.5.1. Why did he separate just the textures? Let's look at the log again. What the heck? But where are the textures? Where are the textures? Did the old one just have? No, it had meshes and textures. The meshes need to overwrite the other file, whatever resolution you pick. Coming uploads won't have meshes in them except for the main pack that will be left. This is done because I won't have to maintain a lot of meshes uploads. The meshes would stay the same between all resolutions anyway. As for the requirement of vanilla blended roads, that is for the ESP. Okay. Main meshes do not contain anything regarding bridges. Those are separate for now. Why did we... There's somebody else. Ahoy, I just stumbled across this when updating blended rows. What am I doing exactly? Currently, I use blended rows and bridges. So do I need anything from the old mod to make stuff work? Optional files. They just... Am I not seeing what's happening here? This is all 8K. Why do I need 8K? For roads, for Christ's sake. It's just making things difficult now. So we have a couple issues. Obviously, blended roads, 2K, 4K, blended roads, redone bridges, 2K and 4K. These are old. So he redid the meshes, but are they different than what the meshes are in 6.1? Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what they're up to here. Okay. Downloads. Blended rows 2K 151 141. Cancel. Let's try this. I've been trying this for a while. New feature, mod organizer. You can actually drag and drop. So let's open this Explorer and then open this one Explorer. So I can see them side by side. So the meshes here, landscape. This is the new one, roads, 10, 17, 20. So these are newer versions, but I don't know which ones. Without being able to open up the mesh and take a look at them individually, we're just going to have to trust that the meshes are the right ones. Okay. So meshes and textures from 151. Rename. Remove this one. Just meshes and textures. And then what we'll do is we'll get the new meshes. We have that. And then we'll get these meshes, download them. Do meshes only. Call it updated meshes only. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay. There. That way it's overriding those two. The meshes from this are overriding this one. And blended roads will be overwritten by both of these, with this one being the final meshes being updated. Okay. Oh my goodness. Didn't a lot of resources. We'll hold off on that. Better dynamic snow. Is there any better snow mod nowadays? I've never been really happy with these snow mods. Let's just do snow. See if there's anything new out there. Better dynamic snow. We're looking at better dynamic snow. I was using fluffy snow before. And better dynamic snow was not overwriting anything. Remind me what's the deal with better dynamic snow. Fluffy snow is what I'm using. Better dynamic snow. Let's just take a look. Yeah, it covers other things. It adds snow underneath the roofs and whatnot. So yeah, I remember why I was using this. So, okay. It needs an update. I installed, yeah. And then 2.11, 3.3. Holy crime moly. I'm way behind on this. Let's see. Option will install a BDS plugin that is designed for snow textures that are darker versus vanilla. It maxes out snow material color and is more appropriate for most modded textures. See the next description for a list of mods that work well. Okay. Brighter materials, vanilla UVs. Use the same Iberian snow. I'm not familiar with that one. I'm going to copy that one. Oh, there's my alarm telling me to stop drinking coffee, Cal. Stop. Use this option for snow mods that replace the snow texture with darker brightness versus vanilla, or for mods that already increase the material brightness. This option maximizes the white color while keeping the vanilla blue tint. Mods that are known to work well with this option: Hyperborean snow, Majestic Mountains. If I use Majestic Mountains, I might want to use Hyperborean snow. Okay. I'm not familiar with Hyperborean snow. That's a new one to me. Okay. New snow textures made with 3D scans, 8, 4, and 2K. Let's just check it. It's Windave. Windave is also the maker of Majestic Mountains. Images. It looks nice. It looks kind of wet. But if I'm doing all Hyperborean Dave stuff or all Windave stuff, maybe having them all match might be a good idea. Okay. We will, what's our options here? 2K, 4K. Let's do 4K because they're big. If they were small, I would do that, but okay. What did it say? For Hyperborean, we want brighter materials. Brighter snow materials. Next. This option will install BDS projected diffuse texture to replace the vanilla one. It's recommended to use the vanilla replacement plugin from the previous page. Yeah, that's what we did. This option will remove the snow and the glaciers. Snow and glaciers can look ugly in the base game. They do kind of look ugly. But this option may reduce the blending with snowy terrain. This is user preference. We'll leave that off right now. Let's see what we get. Install. Replace. Okay, so that was a big update. Fluffy snow. We're going to switch out fluffy snow for hyper. I thought I did that. Hang on, something's weird. Something's a bit weird. It's saying it's downloaded, but it's Better Dynamic Snow 3.3. It's right there. Hide. Okay. So weird. Sometimes just the way it works, sometimes just weird. Fluffy snow. Where was fluffy snow at? Right there. We're going to replace fluffy snow with Hyperborean snow. We'll see how that looks. That's fine. Activate, turn off, and remove. Did that add any plugins to my list that I have to worry about? It did. That was a good time to run loot. What? Your group landscape does not exist? What? This plugin belongs to the group prefixes, patches add-ons, which does not exist. Is it because my group editor is so old that... Oh God, it wiped my special orders. Great. I had all those special groups, NPC retextures. Huh. Go figure. They actually put that back in. Put that back where I told them they should put it. NPC retextures. Okay. So they're saying that Parthenak's dilemma needs to be in the prefixes, patches, add-ons, which does not exist. Okay, that's one problem. That's fine. Blended rows needs to be in landscape, which does not exist. They have changed this. This is looking different. So, oh God. This is going to be more annoying than anything else. Landscape, we don't know where landscape belongs in the other things. So, if I look up, cancel. If I look at my editor again, that begs a question, cancel, if okay, Majestic Mountains, what are you classified as? You're listed as default. So annoying, what the heck? Open groups editor. So default's all the way down here. Landscape. Where's default at? Default is right there. You can see all the stuff that's in default for right now. Landscape. Where'd it go? There it is. I put it right there. Got how to do this. Yes, but how do I get it? I've forgotten how to edit the group. Help me out here, guys. I've forgotten how to edit my group loot. That's not it. Editing the groups editor. Click on a group will cause the install plugins in the group to be listed in the sidebar. Right-click in a load after meta line will remove the load after metadata. Graph can be zoomed in. Right-clicking, left-clicking and dragging in an empty space window. Graph while left-clicking and dragging in a node will move it. Multiple nodes can be selected by left-clicking and control, and then dragging the boxes the nearby. Okay. How do I add a group in? Okay. because I did not have a landscape group. Right-clicking a load after metadata line. New load after metadata can be applied by clicking on one group and then dragging a line from the white circle that appears. New load after metadata can be added. New load after metadata can be added by clicking on one group and dragging a line from the white circle that appears to another group. Okay, there we go. Apply. See, Parthenak's Dilemma doesn't have a new prefixes, patches, add-ons does not exist. So freaking annoying. Prefixes. What are they saying that is? Prefixes. Okay. PRE fixes. Space fixes. Since it's a prefix and we're doing this, so let's add PREFIXES. Add that in. Where'd you go? Okay, prefixes will go in there. Apply it. Don't care. Landscape, we fixed that. Plugin isn't to be installed, but is missing. Yeah, we know. Immersive weapons is going away. We'll fix these later. Delete. Already included or otherwise fixed in Better Dynamics Node 3.0. This plugin requires Better Dynamics Node to be installed, but is missing. All the immersive College of Winterhold stuff needs to go out anyways. We've got to fix that. Because Immersive College of Winterhold is going to be basically unpackaged. Where is it? Yep, all these are going to be repackaged. So for the time being, we're going to just take those out and take that out. And we'll come back and fix Obscure's College of Winterhold because it's going to need to be redone along with Legacy of the Dragonborn. Get rid of that. We'll redo that at some later time. We're going to fix a bunch of stuff. Quinn's is going to have to be redone. Legacy of Dragonborn's been taken off. Okay, let's run loot again, just see what happens. What? Missing masters. ICNs, OFW ICNs, faces of winterhold.esp. Okay. What are you part of? You're down here. Obscures faces at Winterhold. We can take that off right now, too. Okay, that solved that problem. Let's run it again and see what it does. So it'll let me. Okay. That one's fixed. Don't care. That's fine. That's another one. That's fine. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Now we're looking better. It didn't know what to do with these. Update. Refresh. There we go. I put them back now. They're up there somewhere where they belong. I've done that before. Okay. Downloads. Iberian Snow. Well, I'll hold that there for right now. What to do with you guys? Take you off right now. Rudy HQ Lights, that's E&B stuff. We'll leave that for right now. Didn't a lot of resources. I'm going to turn you off for right now because we're not working on Dindalod. What now? Whack if. What are you missing? Whack if. Bandolier NPC patch for whack if. Whack if. Someone whack if. I really wish weapon armor clothing color fixes didn't have that dependency. We'll have to address that some other time, but we seem to have solved our problem. Okay. Let's see. Now we're at the point where I need to kind of go through in my testing and see what I need to have for testing and what I don't need to have for testing. A lot of these are going to be mods that I put in for Legacy of the Dragonborn. I don't think I'm going to need them. So until I decide, like, I'm not even sure why that's there, to tell the truth. It needs to be down with the rest of the gear. Let me grab that. That's fine. Okay. Insert Grit separator above. Weapons and armor. Dunk. Okay, now I can close that down just like that. All right. This is all items. Call us environment and textures. Okay. That makes sense. These are all my BSAs. See, Clarelux has a BSA. Does Clarelux really... I think Clarelux actually belongs down here. So like lighting and things. No matter what happens, we're going to need to get relighting Skyrim done. Visit that on the Nexus. Requires window shadows. What? This version will essentially be compatible with window shadows. The initial release simply removed all conflicting cells between window shadows and relighting Skyrim. So I need window shadows? This means until those interiors are revisited for development, they will be 100% window shadows design. Relighting Skyrim is providing nothing for these spaces. The goal is to eventually revisit and rework the lighting of the removed cells while keeping as much of the window shadows intact as possible. What does window shadows do? Oh, interesting. So it's adding light bulbs behind the windows to create shadows on people and things as they walk by. The one below does not need window shadows. But, and here's the thing, is I like them. I like the way it looks. Yeah, I'm liking the way it looks. So I'm thinking that we want this. ENB light. Yep, got it. Unofficial Skyrim edition patch, got it. I'm liking that. Do I have ENB light? I think I do. ENB light, I have it. We're good to go. Hello, Nav Hogan. Thank you for your input. Always good to see another modder in to kind of guide me through some of the stuff I don't know. I have not been modding for quite some time, and sometimes I don't know as much as I should. Load order. General load order in combination with other mods. Weather mods, relighting Skyrim, interior lighting mods. That's probably how I have it. Yep. EMB light, ELE. Where's relighting Skyrim? It's way up here. It does not belong way up there. Where's my notebook? Notebook for things to fix. Is that a blank sheet of paper, or does that have something on it? That's a blank sheet. For some reason, relighting Skyrim, weather, RS, and then interior lighting. With no light bulb changes. What am I using? I'm only using, I know I'm using ELE. ELE is 179. And then sitting weather is 38. Okay, so it actually works out. Relighting Skyrim is after my other mods, so I'm not going to worry about it. You have not played Skyrim since January 2020. Spent most of April and May getting everything up to date. Yep, that's kind of where I'm at. Is I haven't done anything since October of last year, and I wanted to get things back up to date so I can do some mod testing. I'm seeing a lot of really cool animation mods, and I wanted to get things back up and running. So, what was I doing? Window shadows, and then let's go ahead and get files, window shadow convertible version. That's what we want. Let's go and do that. Unless otherwise mentioned, always clean any mods found in X. Got it. Okay. Download. Okay. Since we know that Windows Shadows is a dependency, let's update relighting Skyrim. Then we'll put Windows Shadows in after it, or in before it, but we'll have it load after relighting Skyrim. Okay, I lost it. RS. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you did that to me, did you? There it is. Okay. All right, relighting Skyrim. This is the Windows Shadows version. Let's drop Windows Shadows in. Main file. Yeah. Oh, God. Makes interior lighting more dramatic. Must load last in order for it to work. No, we're not going to do that. Make windows appear brighter and more realistic. Sure. Uses rustic windows by Gamwich. Sure, fine. JKs, I don't have any. Breeze Home by Lupus. TNF expanded. City is the north. No. College of Winterhold. We'll have to have these activated and then fixed later on. Was I using immersive or was I using obscures? Cancel that. Obscures faces. I was using obscures College of Winterhold. Okay, I suppose I forget what we're doing here. Okay. Everyone, I'll be right back. I have to hit the head, so I'll be right back. All right, let's get back into this. Okay, so I'm using obscures. Try that again. Window shadows, yeah. No, I don't need any more dramatic light because I don't need any more on my load order. More dramatic. Makes it darker inside, more dramatic. Yep, we said that. We weren't doing those. Ellie's Breeze Home, I wasn't using. TNF expanded, hang on. What was I'm using TNF. That would be Breeze Home TNF. What was I? Why was I not using this? Advanced Baristos give you a ton more room for your companions. We'll have to talk about this one. In the meantime, we're going to skip it, and if I have to go back and redo it, we'll do it. Because I'm using the old I converted over the old Breeze Home Expanded. I'm wondering if it will work. This film model will automatically detect and install the correct compatibility patches. Okay. Obscures. Install. Okay, what did you do? Yeah, you got obscures. Okay. That will work. So where do we want to put this? I should have dragged it over using the new thing. Hang on, just slide this all the way up. What are we overwriting here? Recommended E&B light. So Windows shadows, what's it overwriting? Ballistic overhaul, E&B particle patch for E&B. I should probably leave those there. Okay. We'll just slide this up about here. It's a recommended E&B light. I think we'll put it right below that. And then on plugins, you're going to need to be fixed. Turn that off right now. Fix it later. I'll just have to remember that's there. Okay. So if I were to say that relighting Skyrim now requires Windows, that means that it has to run after Windows Shadows, I should say. What do you classify it as? Your default. So it needs to be... Okay, this is one of those cases where I need to see what's happening. SSE edit. We need to see what's happening here. Because for right now, I'm not entirely sure what's going on as far as what load order should be on this. Shadows. Cell. Block. So it's overwriting ELE. But it needs to be after relighting Skyrim. There's no changes there with relighting Skyrim. There are... No, it's all the same. So it needs to be before ELE. It needs to be before relighting Skyrim. Is what it needs to be. Because that's what he was saying, is that it needs it as a master. So as a... If it is a master, it needs to be before relighting Skyrim. E and B light's changing it as well. But do I want E and B light to win over that? So E and B light will make changes to that one cell. E and B light should win, you think? I'm not seeing a lot of other problems here. Like, why is JRC's sword pack? That's got to come out. Why is it making changes? I don't know. But all sorts of weird stuff in here. Okay. That tells me a little something. Okay. Well, if you think EMB Light should win, there was no overwrite there. So EMB Light is, where is it? Right there. And it's overriding ELE, which I'm fine with. Like, not that many conflicts. So if I wanted to make it window shadows. I'm writing things down so I can think about it in my head. So relighting Skyrim. is there. ENB light is there. Window shadows is a master for, is a required file for relighting Skyrim. That means window shadows needs to be above that. So, and then ELE at the bottom, and then ENB light after that. Okay. Okay. So, relighting Skyrim. What are your rules? You're in default. I'm thinking I created a new landscape and they're presently in here. If I put landscape, if I change this to landscape and lighting, let's say, that will break all of them out of default and put relighting Skyrim and Windows into landscape. And then I can have relighting Skyrim load after Windows, window shadows. That way ENB light will still win. Okay. Am I right on this? Yes. So let's change your metadata and we're going to put you into landscapes, which actually makes a lot of sense. And save that. We'll put this into landscapes as well. Save that. And then we'll go back up to relighting Skyrim and have it load after shadows. Is it window shadows or shadow windows? Shadows.esp. Okay, and save it. Windows shadows, thank you. But the ESP is just named shadows. Just named shadows. So it's kind of, let's see what happens. All mods, refresh. It's gone. It should be up around here. Priority 161. Why did it do that? Shadows.esp. Relighting Skyrim. Okay. Am I okay with that? No, I'm not. Obsidian's at 138. I need it to be after. I need it to be before relighting Skyrim. Okay. What are you in? Early loaders. So right now they are here. Early loaders is right there. I put the lighting mods into here. What else is in the early loaders? Lots of things. I could change the categorization of obsidian to something else. Move it over to landscapes. Let's see. What else is in the early loaders? Yeah, I think I'll move obsidian weathers over. And we'll have shadows load after obsidian weathers, and then relighting Skyrim load after that. Okay. Okay. Let's put that into landscapes. And then we'll go back down to relighting Skyrim. Load after. No. No. I want shadows. Shadows to load after obsidian. Save. Sort. Let's see if we get any errors on that. Apply. Okay. $159. Okay. Now, go down to 159 and see what else is here. Huh. So I moved audio overall for Skyrim, which actually works out. Because the patches are all up here, or the main files are all up here. Yep. Those are all fine. That looks good. All right, let's go back in and take a look at what we've messed up here. If we have any issues as far as load order goes on here. Shadow and relighting and E&E. Okay, those are all okay changes. I'm all fine with that. Obsidian is changing some records on an official Skyrim patch. I'm okay. Changing some values on wet and cold. That's fine by me. Wet and cold again. I'm fine. Okay, so far I'm okay with all these. No, it's fine. And weather mods, we know would be changing all these, and we're not getting any problems here. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm fine with that placement of obsidian weathers. It's not getting overwritten by much, and it's not overriding much, so I'm okay with this. Okay. So that load placement is good. Clear override. Yes. Okay, so that's good. All right. I think, what do I do with this? I think what we need to do is take off all of these weapons and armor right now and come back some other time and address which ones we want to keep. Because there are a lot of new weapon mods out there that I think I need to be doing, and a lot of them are here because of Legacy of the Dragonborn. We're going to remove them. That's in the wrong place. Become a bard belongs elsewhere, but we'll leave it for right now. Summer Mist. Obsidian needs to be updated. We should be able to get by and do a test. This is the first test we've got. What we got? Missing masters. Hoth Trooper and stuff. Okay, we'll track those down and disable them. Immersive armor stuff. Immersive armors will probably be leaving my load order. For the first time in a decade, immersive armors will be going away. I think there's better options out there that will look better and not have as many issues, so I'm fine with that. Okay. Let's see what happens. Steam is probably going to throw a shit fit because I am using face rig, but we'll try it anyways. Here we go. Oh, God. Hang on. Why are you saying that? Hang on. Where's my phone? Hang on. There it is. See, what's happening is that I'm running face rig on one computer and have Steam on both. So it's kind of messing things up. So hang on a second. What are you doing? What's going on here? Oh, decided to run anyways. Decided to run anyways. Never mind then. Even without log, I didn't need to log back in. It just decided, I'm just going to override it anyways. You don't need it. See if it works. Let me take a look at things. Hey, look at that. Naked Nord Guy. Hey, I forgot all about Naked Nord Guy. Oh, God. What do you want? That was fast. Okay, good to know, dude. Turn down my... Oh, that's too slow now. Oh, my God. No, hey, the game runs. For being mostly broken, the game runs. Blended rows does not look bad. I need to get the FPS meter up and going so I can see what it looks like as far as FPS. It looks a little jaggedy right now. It doesn't look bad, but it just seems like frame rate's down. Oh, there's Ethereal Clouds seam again. I got to talk about Ethereal Clouds. I keep seeing the seam. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's coming out behind my head right now. Can you see it on stream? Yes, you can. I got to find it. Shut up. It's fine. I'm fine. Leave me the frick alone. Okay. Quit. Okay, it works. What's it saying here anyways? Let go. Okay. I'm just going to ignore that Steam refresh my login. All right. So what we had is working so far, but we have a lot more work to do. We have to get Nemesis installed. What? How come I can't visit this on... Oh. It's kind of weird. Then what is this? Nemesis engine script. We may have to reinstall Nemesis completely. Okay. What I want to do is get... Yeah, you kind of all know at this point there's not much I can do to hide that. Why didn't I have a frame rate indicator? That was weird. Why didn't I have a frame rate indicator? Is it... I'll worry about frame rates some other night. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll turn these off. Okay, what were we going to be doing? How many more updates do I want to do? We've been going for 2 hours on this modding stream. I wasn't supposed to be going this long, but we did some good work tonight. We actually got quite a few things done. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we may not need, but oh, I didn't change that over. I didn't put that in. Replace. Okay. I'm going to hide you. Hide you. Back to my plugins and make sure we didn't add anything new. Okay. Why wasn't that showing? That was so weird. Settings. In-game overlay. Hello, Baba! Haven't talked to you for a long time. Wasn't sure if that comma was needed or not. No, it's fine. We're just kind of doing a little bit of testing right now. We actually upgraded all my tools and we updated most of the imperative mods right now. And we're just kind of doing a little bit of testing before we go. It's going pretty well. We're just going to work on a testing profile to get the basics down of what I think we want to have for a testing platform. Then we can start testing mods and seeing what new mods are out there as far as replacing things. Like I've decided that we're going to be replacing immersive armors. Got to go. There's other ones out there and we can integrate them in just fine. So we'll do that. But we got a lot of mods to go through that need to be either decided if they stay or if they go, or if they should just go. That comment was a joke, damn it. It's a good start. We're doing okay. You guys are probably more up to date on things than I am. So things like immersive armors. Where is it? Immersive armors. What is a good replacement for immersive armors while we're thinking about it? Oh, I got to go and look at the new snow. I've got to look at the new snow. Let's go back into game. Let's go back into game. We meant to go look at the new snow, and we weren't in snow. You have a current Phoenix flavor playthrough? Let me check. There are some new ones out there that I haven't, like all the vanilla armor replacers. I can't remember who does it, but they look really good. I just took a drink of coffee. That was bad. It's 9 o'clock. I don't know why I did that. The face gen doesn't work very well. Excuse me. Okay. You're running the rustics and frankly for a couple. Okay. But frankly, those I have those installed. They're not active right now. Coffee equals life. Yeah, I agree. I still don't have. Okay. Oh, here comes Helgen Reborn guy. Hi, Helgen Reborn guy. I forgot about the phase conversation thing. All right, let's show this first. Wait till the MCM's done, and then we'll disable a few things. It seems like frame rate's down. It could be just my eyeball. We can go in here and see. Well, what time of day is it? Sky Tweak's one of the last ones to go. I think we're good. Let's turn off I need. For a testing rig, I don't need it anyways, but disabled. Okay. Let's wait just a couple hours. And then we'll duck into the Sleeping Giant and see if the Shadows mod is working. Excuse me. Yeah, I think those are now. I think those are working. It's hard to tell. I don't know if this cell's being affected. But it looks good. Looks pretty good in here. Naked Nord guy. Naked Nord guy. Okay, he's working. Cathedral Concept Armory is a thing too. It contains a lot of Ramiro's medium born stuff. Okay. That's something we can take a look at, but overall looks pretty good. I don't see any major issues here. Yeah. Stables. This is where I usually look at my snows, and then I'll go back over to Morthal and take a look at the snows there. So this is the new one. What is it? I forget the name of it. That is a different snow mod. This is no longer, I'm no longer using fluffy snow. Footprints is not working on this, by the way. God, that looks horrible. See, I use exactly what Dynamic Snow asked for, but these roads look absolutely horrible. This is the newest snow mod, and this does not match at all. This looks absolutely horrific. Okay, let's head to Morthal. Where is it? There it is. See, the road looks good here. Blended roads, it's not blended roads. It's something else is affecting the snows. The snow to make it look so crappy with the roads. This looks fine. I'm okay with this. This looks like garbage. I mean, this is okay. It looks different, but okay. I think it's better dynamic snow that's messing this up. Let's... That just looks like crap. Iberian Smo. Better dynamic snow. Project diffuse.dds. Better dynamic snow. I'm wondering if I need to move better dynamic snow above Majestic Mountains and Hyperion snow. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. That way it may let these textures override the others. Try that. And then we can start talking about blended roads, because overall the blended roads look fine, but I'm wondering if it need to be moved above the snows and let the snows work it out. I know, sometimes the snows just don't look good. The next time I'm back in my load order, remind me to turn off Helgen Reborn. Because I'm gonna get the courier. Well, I guess the courier isn't that big of a deal. The reason why I say that is because I have to wait for the MCM to finish loading before I do anything. Weird. I mean, it could be worse. It could just be really crappy. You never know. All right, here he comes. Where's he at? Here he comes. Come on, dude. Hurry. Okay, bye. As I see the last one come up, we'll get in and I mean it looks good. The signage looks really good. Okay, that's it. I should just turn off iNeed for right now. When I'm doing testing like this, is just speed me up. But I hate to do it. Aha! Aha! Ha! We fixed it. It was better dynamic snow. It was messing with the snow mod. This looks so much better. So much better. Yeah, this is different, and there's nothing I can do about that. No, this is fine. I'm okay with this. This is finally better. It was better dynamics now, messing with things. Okay, looks good. Let's jump over to Morthal real fast and make sure that it looks appropriate. Because Morthal is our other annoying area. And then we'll go over to Dragon's Reach and take a look around. Yeah, this blended road looks pretty good. And we'll put this at Nightfall. and take a look when they start lighting up torches, sometimes it does weird things to the look. Okay, light your torches. Thank you. No, it looks good. Blended rose is finally working as intended. Thank God for that. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Okay, the windows are dark in here. That's good. It looks fairly appropriate. It's a little dark in here, but no, it's fine. It's okay. It's actually quite dark in here. I'm okay with that. I can adjust that. But no, it looks dark, but not overly dark at night. So that's okay. It's dark interior. No. Map. Let's go down to Dragon's Reach. Because I'm not sure the shadow mod is working, quite frankly. Window, yep, no, it is. Look at that, window shadows. See, I'm in shadow. The windows have light sources now. The windows have light bulbs. Shadow? Not in shadow. Shadow? Not in shadow. Yep, it seems to be working. And my animations aren't working, probably because I don't have Finis installed or Nemesis involved. But no, that's working. Look at that. How does it look like in the day? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a big improvement. Look how the shadows interact as they walk across the shadows. And look at the shadow on this guy's face. Yeah, look at it. That's fine. See how it's now light on one side of his face and not on the other? This is good. I like that. That's very impressive. Still dark in here, but that's okay. No, this looks great. I like the shadows. Looks much more dramatic. Let's go over to the Bannered Mare and take a look around. We could actually go over to the companions. Because the companion's always a good place to look for weird shadows and what. Okay, it's not as impressive in here. But look, it's actually emitting light now. And it's gone, but it's still shining a little bit from there. No, it's good. Yeah, just a little bit of light there. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I forgot how far I can scroll away on this. Hey, baby. No, it looks very good. The light bulbs actually changed it so it's not so dark in here. A lot of times, even during the day, the Banner de Mer is really dark. But this is, I mean, having light bulbs in the skylights looks good. I mean, look at this. This is normally dark as hell in here. Now it's daylight, we have light bulbs coming in here. I like it. It's another extremely dark area right in here. Whoa! Yeah, this room is incredibly dark most times, but because it has lights coming in here, looks good. I like it. So let's just see what it's like at night here. All right, position in. What mod is the window bulbs? It's window shadows. Window shadows. I'll show you the webpage when we get back. I just want to test one more thing here. We'll go to nighttime and see how dark it is in here. Come on. 10 hours. And relighting Skyrim has been optimized to use this. So it... Go away. Oh, you can actually see. Look, 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 look. Look up to the skylights. You can actually see the aurora. Hang on. Is it aurora outside? It is. It's an aurora night. Wait. Let's go back. Hey, look. You can see the color. You can see the colors up through the slats in the roof. It's got the aurora in it as well. Wow. This is really impressive. Let's see if I can get a night with that aurora. Hang on, because that's gonna change the light immensely in here. Go a full day. So it's actually being affected, not just, they didn't just put light bulbs in, they're letting the exterior light come in through certain areas. That's very cool. Okay, it's a, how dark is it out here? Okay, it's a dark, starry night. Let's go see. It still looks a little bright in here, but it's not daylight. It could be just light. There's puppies. I don't remember there being a puppy. So we'll look at the back door. It is about midnight. Let's go 12 hours. The back door is somewhat in shadow. I could still make out the details on my stream. Probably easier for you. No, it's about the same. So the lighting hasn't changed a whole bunch in here. It's letting ambient light in. It is definitely a brighter day out, though. Okay. How's Bellathor's look? Okay. So this big light right here. And those two lights back there. Let's just wait another 12 hours, go to midnight here, and see if there's a big difference. it's not luminescent anymore. It didn't change the lighting in here a whole bunch, but I'm not getting any light through here where before we were. So it's still light colored, but it's not as bright as it was. And when we're looking at ourselves, it's somewhat dark. So let's do another 12 hours just while being asked to leave. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bellathor. I'm just... Okay. Yeah, well, we get it. We get it. He doesn't like me. But no, this looks fine. No, this looks good. I'm okay with this. If I was at Bellathor's, I could probably wait till daylight. Let's do that. Let's wait till daylight now. And then we'll go back in because we know at night no light was shining on us. We'll just go back in and double check. It's a rainy, overcast day. Shut up. Look, I have light on my face. No, it works. It works. Okay, off we go. No, it looks good. Okay. Come on. Window shadows. Let me get to that. Visit on Nexus. Mod number 37831. This picture is pretty indicative of what it's like. So the light streams in from different areas. It looks pretty good. I'm using a very light E and B, so we are getting some of this effect. But no, this is very nice. We saw this effect. Yeah. 37831. And it's designed to work with relighting Skyrim and ELE. So yeah. Matter of fact, he actually recommends this, and his newest version requires it. So look at relighting Skyrim and the files. Windows Shadows compatible version, or you can go the original relighting Skyrim. It looks good. I'm very impressed with that. All right. You had talked about Cathedral Concept Armory. Let's just look at Armory. Cathedral Armory. Okay. I have it. But it's not... Do I not have it installed? I don't have it installed. Okay. Because this overdoes most of the... I downloaded it back in December of something. Oh. Cathedral Concept. Evidently, I don't have it. Oh, God. Is it that one? too many. We'd have to re-upload it anyways, so let's take a look at that. Oh, disable Helgen Reborn. Thank you. Funk. That'll save us a little bit of time. All right. Note the time, it's pretty new. Last updated May. Okay, let's look at the change logs. So, yeah, added shield from Isgramor from Cabal. Looks like they added a bunch of stuff there. Even, okay, yeah, added a bunch of stuff from Meridian Born. That'd be all a one and done. There is another armor set. We know Iberian Snow works. We've fixed Dynamic Snow. Window Shadows we've seen. Armor. Who is the guy that's been putting out a lot of new armors right now? I'm looking for a name that kind of sticks out in my head. Johnny Skyrim? No. Huh. It was a armor replacer set that made plate armor look like plate armor and had different things. Let's just do Legion. Nordwar. Nordwar. This is the guy I was thinking about. See, he replaced a bunch of things. And there was somebody who... Nordwar. Nordwar's Vanilla Armor Replacers SSE. Excuse me. It's the new, this would be Iron Armor, Steel Armor, plate. Nordic armor. There's the Dwemer armor. Looks pretty good. Wolf armor. Okay. Draugr. So these are all replacements. Hide armor actually looks like leather armor now, so that's good. Lamellar. Leather armor. Okay, so leather armor looks pretty good. These are much more realistic to me. And then the fur armor looks like fur armor. I like these. Does it retextures? Doesn't retexture all of the, but it goes with a high medieval aesthetic. So if we go with cathedral armor, it would have the glass. There's glass armor. How would it look when combined with these? That's the question. So you have the Dwemer armor versus the Dwemer armor. I like this. That's styling. That looks like a retexture of the original. Elven, and this doesn't touch Nordwar's Elven. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Should we just go forward on that? Nope. See if there's anything else. Race armor expansion. How come that wasn't showing up in his... So here's all the Elven stuff and the Orc stuff to go with... Huh? I like it. I think this looks good. And I'm using a guard armor replacer. Okay, before we get too far here, let's download this. Required CCOR. Medium board content add-on patch. A patch for medium board content add-on. Renamed all Thalmor. No, we don't need that. Elven weaponry texture to match the colors, the armor's new weapons. Orcish only. Orcish weapons only. Okay, let's download that. And then we'll download this as well, just so we have it. What is the deal here? Okay, it adds the Skyforge weapons from a Cabal into that. Armor mesh fixes SE patch. Most current patch for armor fixes armor's mesh fixes. Requires the main mod. Let's download this anyways, just so we have it. And while that's doing that, we'll go back in files. Armor variants. What is the deal here? Looks like somebody's been compiling things. What is the... Let's do this. And do this. Okay. Okay, this is the vanilla replacer. This is the UA variants. This is a plugin that contains most of Nora's armor and weapons in one ESP. The mod is designed to showcase his work throughout the world. There are no new armors and weapons in this mod, but names and stats have been changed for balance and immersion. Well, what is the difference? Why did JDJ3 upload two different ones? Okay. DIS replacer. There's the Elven stuff again. It's got a Gambison on it. What is... I'm not seeing the difference here. Why have two different files that do essentially the same thing? I'm not sure what's going on here. This set doesn't have the Gambison, does it? What are they calling this? No name. I do like some of these. There's the Orcish. There's the Elven. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hmm. They're uploaded within days of each other. I don't understand what's going on here. All right. Compilation, blah, blah, blah. Standalone version of vanilla armor replacers. A cut down version of Delapatch's race armor expansion. Okay. All right. There's that. Nordic fur armor. Shale armor. Standalone version of realistic armors. So this has a lot more in it than just the armor replacers. Okay. So I don't think we're getting the Akaton and the Gambison. I don't see those here. We're going to remove this, delete it. Orcish armor. Aldmeri Dominion. Elite. Dwarven armor. Got some weapons in here. Skyforge steel bow. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens when we... This seems like the more complete. Just to be sure here. Let me see. This is just a update to the previous one. AI overhaul patch. We'll have to think about that. Okay. And there is stuff for weapon armor, clothing clutter fixes, so whack if we decide to use that. Okay. Download. There you go. All right. We're going to turn off all the emitting stuff. And then we don't need these things right yet. Okay. Put you right about there. Manual. Cancel. There's just an ESP. Did I download the wrong one? I did. I did the wrong thing. Okay, let's try that again. This. Thought it went too quick. I thought it went too quick for all those textures and stuff. Yeah, that's better. That makes more sense right there. I was drinking water. It's gonna look very strange. Okay. Oh my God, it's taking a long time. What the hell is the deal with this file? How big is this? It's almost a gig. Well, considering all we're getting rid of, we'll just have to wait it out. Cathedrals did not take nearly this long. It's 2 gigabytes and it's finished. I think it's just the Nexus being the Nexus. Guard armor. Let's doing that. That back in. That's fine for right now. Missing masters. What have I got here? Okay. We will figure this out eventually. We'd always add more armors in. But I think it will change the game dramatically if everybody's wearing different armors than we've ever seen before in the game. That way we don't have to add immersive armors in with all of its problems. Okay. I'll just drop you right in here. Yep, that's good. We're winning that. So plugins, we'll just do a quick test. So I want guard armor to win that one because I do like my guard armors. They look good. And let's just run the game and see what happens. You never know. And then we'll just wander around, take a look at everything. Something's going to be wrong because there always is adding new SPs. I'll have to figure that out later. And this will be our last test for the evening, just so we have an idea. Shut up. I thought I turned off Helgen Reborn. What the hell did he give me? Maybe it wasn't Helgen Reborn. Maybe it's something else. I thought I disabled a bunch of stuff. Let's just take a look. To the Dragonborn. Huh. I don't remember what that's from, actually. Oh, that's Move Path to Elsewhere. Okay. I should probably do this for I need. Turn it off completely while we're doing this. Okay. Let's head back to Whiterun. It has the most people. Let's go take a look around. Oh, blackface bug. Not surprised by that. Because those ESPs are in the wrong place. But that's definitely different armor. Okay. Blackface bug is okay. Okay, that's the guard armor replacer, and it actually seems to match pretty well. You know what I didn't see in any of these replacers is any of the Legion armor. We'll have to find a good Legion armor replacer. I didn't see any in that load. Yeah, this is vanilla Legion armor. That's vanilla. That's guard armor replacer. That is standard banded armor. I probably have to do some combining. Oh, look. Look. Sidmir is wearing something different. You're not. Unlucky standing somebody else is. Let's buy that. There's our guy to make the Breeze home. Okay. Yep, I need to find a Legion armor replacer. And these are interesting NPCs, or they're inconsequential NPCs. I can't remember which one they are. Let's go to see if I can find what's her name. And see she's wearing, she could be anywhere though. Oh, there she is. Janessa is wearing new leather armor, so that's good. I can't tell what this guy's wearing. What armor are you wearing? Those aren't normal furs. I think those are the right furs. All right, let's head up to Dragon's Reach. Yeah, so some of these guys are going to need new armors, but it does add variety, if nothing else. Okay, that's not right. Last base changed by Wiko immersive people. So he's not wearing his new armor. Why not? So it's not been added to the leveled list for everyone. Nothing else that adds variety. Look. See, Hrongar's wearing the right armor. That's Legionnaire armor. Janessa's or Irileth's not wearing the right armor. What is Balgrove wearing? Dovahkiin lady, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some mod testing. Seeing what people are wearing. We added a... What is he wearing? He's just wearing, yeah, blackface bug is to be expected. Some people are wearing the new armor, some people aren't. Commander Caius is wearing the new armor. He's wearing the armor. Huh. She does. Actually, she wears leather by default. If you're immersive weapons, she'll get elven armor. Okay. Yeah, but that's guard armor replacer. Huh. Ow. I mean, most people have had immersive armors for so long, and it covers so many different characters. Probably the Blue Palace. It's not a bad place to look. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, that's guard armor replacer. Let's go inside and see what everybody's wearing in here. And then we'll run over to Fort Dower. Let's see, look. He's wearing that. These guys are inconsequential NPCs. They have their own gear. That's guard armor replacer. Huh. Certain NPCs are being overwritten. Certain ones aren't. That's different armor. I can't tell exactly what's going on. That's not right. Well, that's I know what that is from. I know what caused that. You're playing Skyrim with no mods on Xbox Series S. Holy cow. I can't imagine playing with no mods. Okay, and these guys are wearing... Is this... Yeah, this is normal? Hang on. Come on. Yeah, this is just normal armor. There's no changes here. Or I have character overhaul. I don't think everyone... This doesn't look right. No, you decide... Well, I mean, that makes sense. Okay. I don't think... You gotta find somebody who's actually wearing for sure armor has changed. Okay. Nope, it's not showing it. We know this guy's changed, so this isn't working. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and quit out of here. I want to take a look at both those ESPs and see what's going on. We'll try and find Irileth. Excuse me. Oh, it doesn't cover nearly as many people as it should. You notice that Irileth's not on here. Yeah. Mule the Linus is. Irileth's not on here. Call Look White Mane is. Okay. Like, let's just pull up Mule the Lioness here. Give her a battle axe, and then you can see DIS iron plate outfit, no helm. So not many characters got all these things. So you're going to see a lot of vanilla armors on a lot of different characters, and they didn't get changed. So this may not be the best choice. You'll see more armors overall, but you're going to see a whole lot of vanilla armors. Not the best choice. So anyways, it is 10 o'clock. I've been going at this for over 3 hours. I think it is time we call it an evening. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. We're going to start doing these every Friday night, and we'll play with mods off and on. And then once we have a good load order test, a good testing load order, excuse me, we'll get this back up and going. But if you like what I'm doing, and you want to see more of the modding streams with testing things out and then looking at ESPs and bouncing around, looking at stuff in ZEdit, and this is what we do. So we'll be back next week with more of this. If you aren't used to me being on Twitch, tomorrow night will be Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and then Sunday night is Horizon Zero Dawn. But from from now on, I think Sunday nights will be good, or Friday nights will be good for this type of thing. And we'll start playing with more mods. But for right now, I think we've done enough for this evening. And I've got to go get something to eat and get ready for tomorrow because it's the weekend. And I got lawns to mow and things like that. So you all have a good evening. If you like what you see, leave a like or follow the channel. I always appreciate that. So I'll check you all later. Have a good one. My name's Cal. I'm from Dirty Weasel. And I'm signing off.